Hey, what's going on? It's me, LAR. I'm watching all this stuff that we got going on in the world. I believe that we're at a turning point. Listen, you guys. I believe that we're I believe that we're at a turning point. I believe that we have we have oh, let me go back. I believe that God is great and He's gave us our ability to reason with ourselves. But all these things that are going on right now, they need to stop because we are about ready to destroy ourselves. I love my kids. I honestly believe that if we keep continuing with our with our wants, what I want, okay, what and it's an example. What does Lavelle want? Well, Lavelle wants whatever the fucking hell Lavelle wants. But is that for the greater good? Absolutely not. Because on my best day, I'm a fuck up. That's why I'm going live tonight. I'm telling you, I am definitely worried that we're going to push ourselves past our ability to think beyond ourselves. I'm telling you, I'm scared, and I'm not, and I'm talking about us as people, as a people. I'm not talking about our spiritual beings. I'm just talking about what we want and what we do every day in our lives. And it's scary. It's freaking scary. I think to be honest with you guys, I think we are getting ready to annihilate ourselves. And I have to function on faith and believe that God would not have that for us. But I'm telling you, I think we are on the precipice. I don't know about you guys. My For me, my best thoughts always got me in pain. It's just like, what the hell? So, anyways, I'm freaking live. Dub Woods. Dub Woods said, I want to see you go sober. I'm just doing what I do, Dubs. Trying to keep it real. Santi. So Dubs said, Laura, are you gonna go live sober again? Well, no. I'm gonna go back to that. No, I'm gonna go back to it. I want to go back to that. No, I have to keep it real. So, Dub was Lar for president. Brooklyn is High Lar. And Lone Wolf, thank you for coming by. But no, Dubs hit me with something. Lar, let me go back to this. Lar, are you gonna go live sober again or only drunk? Okay, and that's a legit question. And is Dub still here? Okay, so okay, Dubs. Okay, brother. What do you mean by that? Let's. So, what are you telling me? I've already. Well, Doves, my homie Doves. He's always questionable, and he always reaches out to the next level. I will. This is what I can tell you guys. I think that if I believe personally, I believe that if we don't get control of what's going on, we're gonna destroy each other, and it's not necessary. And that's my fear. And I'm sorry. Dubs is like, well, and I will make an effort. Look it, I promise, I will make an effort to try to come on my live stream when I haven't been drinking. But I am stressed out because I work on the base, and I have to see these Marines getting ready to go. And it's just like, holy shit, freaking wow, freaking wow. I appreciate what you said, Dubs. I can't be happy because I'm Dubs. I'm getting ready to see people get killed, and not literally see them killed, but they're young people, and I get to see them go through what you have to go through. Okay, so look at you guys when they tell you, "Hey, you're not gonna go home." Let me look at the camera. You're not gonna get to go home, and everybody's like, "Well, what are you talking about? You're not gonna get to go home. We need to go back to this point in this position, and we're gonna send you down, and you're gonna fill out your wills." Okay, for me, that's when it really hit me home. When they told us that you have to fill out your will to people that you love, right? Think about this. So I'm like 21 years old. I'm a kid. I was like, Lavelle, go down to the hangar bay with those other 500 Marines or 1,000 sailors and fill out your will because you might not get to go home. So that's crazy. Think about that. That's crazy. So now you're telling me I'm under this contract, and YouTube is not gonna let this fly. They're gonna fucking blacklist it. So you're telling me that I need to go home. I need to go down and fill out a document telling my families that this is what I want to have happen to me. That's crazy, okay? And that was in 1983. I joined the Marine Corps in 1983. I went to Beirut in 1986. Okay? Donald Trump just issued an order yesterday. We want absolute surrender. Well, okay. Thank you, sir. How many people got to die for that? How many people got to die for that? Shit, we're talking about human beings, real lives. Shit, fucking shit. Are we? War is war. War is no joke. War is no joke. We're not talking about a video game. We're talking about real lives. Shit, fucking wow. And I'm out here. I'm at Camp Pendleton. I cannot discuss what I got going on. But, I talked to these Marines, and this is like, holy shit. Look at you guys. The very first time they told me, Corporal Richardson, go down and fill out your will in the hangar bay. Because we weren't expecting to go to a combat zone. They're like, listen, go down, fill out your hangar, go down to the hangar bay and fill out your will. I was single. I was like a kid. And this is like, okay, well, how do you do that? Well, okay, mom, I leave everything to my mom. I leave everything to my mom. Holy shit. Telling you guys. when you first have to face mortality, it and this is the crazy part, you guys. I had to face mortality at a distance. Okay? Oh, you got time. But how about those poor people that don't have that time? It's like, okay, you have to make a choice. And we're going to engage this fool and take him out or have him do what he wants. And so we're talking about levels of choices. It's freaking crazy. It's freaking crazy. Anyways, I appreciate all of y'all. Dubs, that's a legit question. I appreciate that you asked that of me. And I agree. I think that when I come on the channel and I just, but I've never ever tried to had a produced channel. When I come and talk to you guys, I just come to talk to you guys. And Dubs is like, well, but I can't guarantee that, when I come on and talk to you, that I'm not under the influence. Oh, let me see what's. I'm just waiting. I'm trying to see if Dubs. Oh, okay. A true empath should only take the lesson and not eternalize it. You have to be careful what you absorb. I'm reading Dub's comment because Dub came at me like that. Okay, so you are very intelligent, but I have to look out for you as a friend, and I appreciate that, Dubs. But I am what I am. I am who I am. Shit, fucking wow. My very good friend got killed in the barracks in the 1983 bombing. So for me, it's personal. It's like a personal thing. I joined the Marine Corps. When I was 17 years old. It's just like, and this is what she told me. She was like, oh, I'm not going to sign these papers. And this is what I told my mom. I was like, Mom, either you sign the papers now, or I'm just going to wait until I turn 18, and I'm going to sign them anyways. Are you willing to support my decision? Are you willing to let me go into the Marine Corps feeling that you didn't support me? Okay, and we're talking about a 17-year-old mind. My buddy, who was in the mess hall, he was only 19 years old. And he saw 240 Marines get killed in one incident. In the Beirut bombing in 1983. And he never... Back then, check this out, y'all. Back in the old days, they were still calling that shell shock. They imparted it to being a coward. Oh, he's shell shocked. He's a coward. because they did not even understand PTSD back then. I'm freaking. Who's out here? Who's in here with me? And nobody's talking back to me. Maybe I'm just completely out of control. No, Dubs, I appreciate you, bro. I do. I appreciate all you guys. But you know, when I went to Beirut in 1986. Dubs, I went to Beirut in 1986. And they were like, hey, you guys are going to Beirut. Okay. Okay, you're going to Beirut. But when it got real for me is when they said, you need to report to the hangar deck and fill out your wills. Right? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go down here and do this paperwork. But I had, okay, how do I do my will? Do I do my will to my mom, to my dad? Because that's not part of your process. When you're 21 years old, I'm sorry, when you're 20 years old, that's not part of your processing. You don't process stuff like that. You're still just, happy. But they were like, oh no, this is real. You might get killed. So we need you to go down here and fill out this paperwork. It's like, holy shit. What the hell's going on? Well, fool, that's why you joined the Marine Corps. I was like, shit. And listen, look at you guys. Look at all of you. All of you that there's two people. I'm telling you right now, we are getting ready to have casualties. But it has to be done. The Iranians have been killing Americans for a long time now. And fortunately, there's guys like me that refuse to forget. In 1983, they killed 240 Marines in that barracks. And now, finally, like the Undertaker, dong, it's time to pay the piper. Been killing Marines for a long time. Freaking long time. I hope they don't delete this chat. I hope they don't just delete this live. Dong. I appreciate everybody. There's only two people up in here because nobody wants to talk to me. Look, I try not to dwell in the past, but when you see people get damaged, it freaking hurts you. Dubs, I appreciate every single subscriber that I have. But I got to see today Marines and sailors that are freaking getting ready to put their lives at risk. The only thing that disappoints me is that it took so fucking long. When those Marines got killed in 1983, look at you guys, listen to me, but it didn't happen. It did not happen. And it's 2026. all these years later, and finally we're gonna do something about all that. How about all those Marines that get killed in Desert Storm, uh, Desert Shield, Iraqi Freedom? Just countless Marines got killed by those Iranian by all that mayhem. And finally, we're getting ready to get with those fools. I am so grateful. I am so tired of watching my fellow Americans getting killed by terrorists. Colonel Higgins. Colonel Higgins. Colonel Higgins was not even part of the Marine barracks. He was on the UN peacekeeping force. And they kidnapped him, they interrogated him, and then they killed him. Wow. He wasn't even part of the Marine barracks. He was on UN. Oh, you know what? I need to let this go. And you know what? I agree with you. Is it? And I'm just watching what what's his name said. Dubs, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all of y'all. I do. I'm just trying to keep it real. I am not a perfect person. I have my own issues. People talking to me. Uh, I'm reading. I'm reading your comments, Dubs. No, I don't. I don't save any comments. That's why I depend on my moderators. I pick my moderators because I trust them. Dubs, Dubs. Check this out. Home. Look at you guys. Home skillet. I'm getting ready to get stupid now because I just vented. Dubs. I found two four-leaf clovers on the same day. I probably already freaking said that before. Two of them. I got four viewers and 5 likes. Shit. Shit. Who's up in here? Who's this? Let me read this. Hold up. Let me read this. It says Dubs. I damaged my eye. I damaged my left eye, so I only have vision in one eye. So give me 1 second. I'm trying not to be mad. Okay. I understand you, Zanti. Zanti. It's late. Well, no, actually, it's not that late. It's just, it's just not regular LAR stuff. It's 8:15. Shit. I want to run for president. I think I look at you guys. I think I could win. What? That fool? What? That fool said he could win. Look at you guys. LAR for president. Calm down, Vicky. Vicky is out of control. What's up? Oh, I'm just venting. I'm just venting. Dubs is like, you vent. But, you know, I'm just trying to be real. Keep it fucking real. Okay, so Dove says, hold up. Dove says, Alo! Dove says, I have a diploma. My left eye doesn't see with my right eye exactly if I drink. Double vision. Right. So look at Dubs. Today I was working, right? I worked 14 hours today. But my left eye was not syncing up to my right eye. So I had to quit working during the before the sun came up. I had to stop. I was like, okay, just pull over, relax, chill out, and let your right eye take control. Because I for me, Dubs, for me, it's just like this. My left eye was like over here, but my right eye was not too far off, but like here. But it was fucking me up because those fools had their high beams going. I was like, listen, Lavelle, you need to pull over and just relax and just chill out. Let your vision catch up and go from there. I was looking. I was scared because I thought I had an infection. I thought I had some kind of infection going on with my left eye. And then when I went to the ER, they were like, "Oh no, you have scratches on your eyeball." I was like, "What do you?" They were like, "No, you have scratches up there. That's why you can't see like that." But they test. But this is the funny part, Dubs. This is the funny part. When they tested me out, I still tested 20/20. But I thought I was blind. I was like, I'm fucking blind in my left eye. And they're like, no, you're a drama queen. Huh? What? You have still vision. You freaking dummy. Freaking hilarious. Misfit. We need to get more people up in here. Dubs, look at you guys. Dubs is popular. Dubs, let everybody know I'm live. Hey, fucking Laura's live. What? That fool's live right now. Freaking jackass. Dubs knows everybody. My nickname for Dubs is Handsome Dub Wubs. HDW. Dubs loves stirring up the pot too. I freaking fool. Susanna! Oh my God, that's Susanna. What? Hold up. Is that Susanna? Oh, it is Susanna. Susanna's reaching out to me. Oh, Susanna. I'm trying to go to her channel, but I can't. Susanna is adorable. If you can support her, please do. Oh, okay, I have 3-5. I ain't got no. I have 3 people, 5 likes. Dubs. Oh, sick. So let me. Um. What? Who is this? This is. I don't think so. I think that we appreciate each other. I honestly believe that. And the reason, okay, so somebody record this. Somebody record this. The reason I believe that YouTubers hang out with each other is because we are ego driven. It's like, well, look at me. Oh, well, you're not exactly pretty. I'm the ugliest. I'm the ugliest fool on YouTube. Is but and this is another thing I think I believe that we look at what's going on and try to analyze it, but we're flawed. But we're flawed because okay. So who's here? So I have, yeah, right. I still have Dubs. Is Susanna still here? No, Susanna bolted. I think we're flawed. No, I truly do. So look at. I'm going to tell you guys something. When I first got on YouTube, I my son talked me into doing it. No, I love this. I like YouTube. And then I started meeting people. They were like, "Well, fool, if you're gonna be on YouTube, you might as well get paid also." Huh? I was like, "Huh?" Like, why be on YouTube and not get paid? We are, in my opinion, everybody on YouTube and on social media, we're all, every one of us. I don't care what anybody says. I believe we are all ego driven. Freaking hilarious. So Dubs, what does Dubs says? My eyes fucking ruined. I can't see anything out of it. Uh, Kate, I freaking Dubs. Look at you guys. Dubs is handsome, so he can get away with talking shit because girls like him. Dubs is what Dubs be talking all kind of crazy stuff. First time I seen Dubs, I was cracking up. I was like, "Oh, this fool's stupid," but you know, whatever, shit. But I had, but Dubs, Vicky, get. The thing that always hurt me about the channel were the strikes. I would generate hours of content, and they would always come back behind me and give me strikes on my content because I had the music. I don't know how many of you remember that. I had the music playing in the background, and they would just come behind me and give me a strike. It's like, oh, well, you need to edit that, or and I was like, I have no control over that content. I was just trying to be me, and so okay, oh, all right. So here's the thing, you guys. I work for the feds again. I work for the feds again. I work on Camp. Listen to me. I work on Camp Pendleton, and I work on a couple other bases. And I have to be careful. I have to be careful because I can't put myself in a position where I'm compromising the security of the country. It's just it is what it is. And the bottom line is I don't. It's not even. And look at you guys. It's not even so much that I would show you something that would compromise our security, but I have to remember the fact that you are in a position where you're being trusted. But I've tried to show you guys things that I see. So okay, okay. This is what look at this is what I'm going to do from now on. I will try to show you guys things, not live, but maybe in posts and videos, things that I see, because I we look at you guys. You ready? We are blessed. We have the most amazing, and for me, this is the most important thing. We have the most amazing wildlife that you could ever see. Buffalo, deer, just one species after another. Hawks, eagles, condors, all these amazing animals. But I have to be careful, and I can't go live because the signal is not going to go out live because I'm on a base. I'm on one military base or another. But I'm going to try to make that possible so you guys can see, look at that we save on a daily basis. So for me, watch this, you guys. Watch this. For me, my favorite animal on all the bases that I work at, right? My favorite animal is at MCRD San Diego, and the skunks. Skunks are the coolest animals ever. Skunks are like, I'm doing my thing. I see you. Do we have an issue? No. All right, well, I'm just doing my thing. It's freaking skunks. Skunks and my second favorite animals are squirrels. I freaking love the squirrels because they just do their own thing. It's freaking hilarious. All right, so Inferno. Talking about the animals. I freaking love it. We have buffalo. So check this out, y'all. Check this out, y'all. At MCRD, 1 second. At Camp Pendleton, at MCRD San Diego, at Miramar the Air Station, and East Miramar, we have mule deer, coyotes, rabbits, um, bobcats. We have eagles and hawks. We have brown eagles. We have golden eagles. I'm sorry, golden eagles. And what else? What else do we have out there? We have so many animals. We have one second, one second. Not not bobcats, but lynx. We have lynx. We have all those animals out there, and when you see them in the wild, okay. So I look at you. Check this out, you guys. This is fucking crazy. I freaking went to a toilet in East Miramar, right? It was a handicap toilet. So they're double wide, they're bigger. And I opened the toilet. I looked at the toilet to my left. And it was dirty. I was like, oh, okay, I need to clean that toilet. And then when I looked to the right, there was a freaking rattlesnake right there. I was like, oh shit. And it was a young rattlesnake. So I don't know if you guys know this. Young rattlesnakes, they don't have they are notorious for not being able to control how much venom they give you. So I was like, okay, I got a snake right here by my feet. I managed to, do what I had to do, and the snake didn't even move. But for me, I was just like, holy shit, you could have got bit by a baby rattlesnake. That snake was only maybe 2 feet long. It was tiny. I was like, shit. And it didn't even move. And this is the crazy part, you guys. It did not even warn me. Because the rattlesnakes now, they don't do that anymore. Back in the old days when I was a kid, back in the 70s and 80s, if you ran across a rattlesnake, they would, give you a warning. They would rattle their tail.